So runners in pre-race formation now. They'll get set shortly here for the last. Golden Phaeton from barrier 1, Brad Walters in the sulky. 2, Bart Lightning, Mariah Lakeman. 3, Stealth Cruiser, Daniel Cormick. And 4 is Mystic Castle, Casey Parker. The runners will get set shortly here for the final event. Zane Harness Racing Training Centre Assessment Trial. So the starter ready for them here, and the runners breaking pre-race formation now. They're about to get set for the last. Racing here again at Warragul, not for a few weeks yet. 29th of June. Traralgon Pacing Cup will be the highlight on that program. Should be a good day's racing. Now they're coming up. Getting set here for the final event on the program. 4 runners coming up well. The mobile starts its journey, and we're getting set now. 2,210 metres is the trip. So round to the judge and 2 laps here, and they come up nicely. Stealth Cruiser right up the gate. Bart Lightning back a bit off the machine here, back about a length or so. Starter brings them up nice and easily. Mobile about to release the field. They're set and they're racing 2, and from 3 Stealth Cruiser began nicely. Now going off stride their Golden Phaeton in the early stages is still galloping, and will drop its way out of contention here right back to the tail end of the field. It is down into a trot now, but it's going to stand them up a pretty handy start in the early part. So Stealth Cruiser meanwhile has worked across to find the front. Mystic Castle settles down in second position about a length and a half away. Good gap in the field there, about 3 lengths or so to Bart Lightning in third spot, who's trotting nicely as they come into that home corner the first time round, and then that gap to Golden Phaeton, who's last. So the 4 runners well strung out here as they head down in front of us past the winning post and the judge. They've got just on 2 laps left to go. And Stealth Cruiser had little trouble finding the lead, and its margin about 6 metres. Mystic Castle with the head down in second spot as they swing out of the straight the first time. About 10 or 12 metres away third. As they go to the back straight was Bart Lightning, and still that gap to Golden Phaeton, who's basically going round for practice. Towards the back and up by the 1,400 metres here. And striding along nicely in front, Stealth Cruiser has the lead about 5 metres. Second, Mystic Castle. Tagging onto that main route now in third as they head down the back straight, Bart Lightning, and still that big gap to Golden Phaeton. About 1,250 metres left to go. Going up towards the top turn of the Warragul Pacing Bowl once again, and out in front doing it well is Stealth Cruiser. 4 metres clear. Second, now going off stride, before I mention second, is Bart Lightning in third, and has lost so much ground that Golden Phaeton has actually gone by it. So coming up to the corner this time once again, and with that slow speed, the other horse, the Golden Phaeton, should just about tack onto this leading pair. They're only walking in front here. As some might say, they're only jiggy-jogging. As they come down the straight, they have just on a circuit left to go. And Stealth Cruiser has been given every possible chance to win this. And at the judge, it leads by 5 metres to Mystic Castle in second as they head out of the straight. Third was Golden Phaeton, and Bart Lightning is down and trotting now, but he's got the big gap that Golden Phaeton had a lap ago. So 600 metres left to go. And as they go to the back the last time, in front here still, Stealth Cruiser. Daniel Cormick's rated it well in front. He's given it every conceivable chance of winning as they go down the back straight. At the 500 metre mark, from in second, Mystic Castle, who's the only danger to it. It eases off its back and starts a move now. So this will tell us how much the leader's got left in the tank. Still that gap then to Golden Phaeton and Bart Lightning. Off the back, it's a race in 2. 300 metres left to go. Stealth Cruiser and Mystic Castle, they have it between them on the turn, and Mystic Castle's poked the bib in front. Coming up to the corner, kicking back on the inside is the other one, which is Stealth Cruiser. They swing for home. It'll be a dash up the straight. Mystic Castle and Stealth Cruiser, not much between them. Mystic Castle's hit the front. Stealth Cruiser tries hard, but Mystic Castle will be a little bit too good and will win it by 3 metres. First, Mystic Castle. Second, Stealth Cruiser. Big gap away third to Golden Phaeton, who ended up trotting well after making that mistake. And last in was Bart Lightning.